youngins a hand.
Well, howdy, and mighty fine. I'm Buffalo Barfield, and we're here at the Spring Jubilee once again constructing little kazoos. We've had more fun this morning. We had a ton of kids, not just the kids, it's youngsters. Anybody from 2 to 102.
That's how we know spring is here, when Pendleton has a festival, because Pendleton's the oldest town in the upstate, so, going back in history, Pendleton, set the pace for everybody up here. Completed another phase of our downtown master plan project, which is where you're standing right now. We're on Exchange Street here, and we have changed Exchange Street from being a two-way street to a one-way street. We have angle parking on both sides, where before we had angle parking on this side and parallel parking on this side. And that allowed us to pick up 18 parking spaces, and it also made us way more handicap accessible. We have more handicap parking. We have the vendors on the street now, because if it were to happen to rain, we get a little shower or something, it doesn't become muddy and messy, and it's safer that way, so people aren't likely to slip and fall. And the vendors like it. It's a little cleaner in their booth that way. I think everybody just loves our square here in downtown. We have something that not every little town has. It's a very active little square. We've got some great businesses in here and restaurants. These folks have very unique things to sell. It's stuff you won't see anywhere else.
In 1970, there was a small festival held here, and it was some local arts and crafts people. But after the first year, they didn't like the square. They said it wasn't big enough. And so they moved it to Easley to a parking lot. It didn't last very long, and I came back, and Hurley Batters was our director there for many, many years. And I told Hurley, I said, we need to bring that festival back to Pendleton. And I said, I believe I can do it. And he said, if you think you can do it, you go right ahead. So the next year, we had the first Spring Jubilee, somewhere around, 41 years now. And I said, okay, we always want to have it first weekend in April. That way we're not conflicting with anything in the area. We've got great townspeople here, and always have had. Everybody got behind it. It was something everybody wanted. We want to show off our town. We have too much to see here that people don't get to see that often. I am super proud. You just don't know. To be able to start, like I say, from nothing, and that's how we built it over the years.